Hey, how's everybody doing? It's your girl Delilah Fitness. Welcome back. So we're in for a wonderful topic, something as far as informative, educational. And for those people who are going through any type of dis-ease, I'm going to give you 3 tools that you're going to need to really assist you in your health. Anybody, I'm just sharing this platform because I found out that 2 of my friends have found out that they have breast cancer. So today I am going to be sharing that. So I'm a little taken back because it's a close friend of mine's. She just found out that she's at stage 3. So she will be doing the radiation this Friday. She will be doing radiation. So I wanted to share the information with those people who know someone or they themselves are survivors or are going through this themselves. So 3 things I'm going to share to help those who are dealing with cancer or those who want to prevent cancer, to reverse cancer. And if you went through cancer and you had it once, there are people who have had it again, So just be mindful of that, whether it's genetics. Genetics plays a little role in cancer. Not as much, 5 to 10%. Today when today when you woke up, I bet you didn't expect to have this conversation, but it's extremely important. I think I'm 56. I've been in the fitness industry for well over 3 decades. I'm a cancer exercise specialist. I am a certified fitness nutrition specialist, and I'm a certified fitness trainer. So I've worked at many of New York's top gyms, Equinox, Reebok, Crunch, to name just a few. I love fitness. I basically got into it because diabetes runs in my family. I've had people who had their foot amputated. I've had people who basically died of diabetes, which is reversible, but it all depends on lifestyle change. So as we're ready, please get a pen and a paper. This is pretty important. This is something that you need to write down. Now, we all know that processed food is not good for the body. I'm just going to say, because I don't want to assume, I am someone who consumes a raw vegan lifestyle. I do not eat cooked food. I haven't eaten cooked food in over 10 years. I've been vegan. I've eaten meat. I have family members that eat meat. So this is not to divide us with food. Hey, Sarah from Seattle. So I am going to share with you food. Number 1 is food. If you are having any issues, or if you're a survivor of cancer, or if you're doing radiation or going through the treatment right now, one of the things that you could reverse and really help your body heal is with the food. Now, cruciferous vegetables. What is cruciferous vegetables? Now, cruciferous vegetables are power-packed nutrients with magnesium, all the things that the body needs. So cruciferous vegetables consist of broccoli, cabbage, arugula, Brussels sprouts, as far as just to name a few. So if you're not eating, and if you don't have on your plate anything green, chlorophyll, broccoli, cauliflower, cabbage, arugula, powerful. Now these cruciferous vegetables, they have antioxidants in them. They are anti-inflammatory. Also, they have minerals in them and properties of detoxing the body of harmful toxins. Now, the toxins in your body are coming from the processed food. It's coming from the food that is created from a laboratory. If you look at cruciferous vegetables, they come from cabbage, come from the earth. So if you're eating anything that has a barcode on it, I would highly recommend re-evaluating your thought process and asking yourself the simple question: is this food, what I'm about to put in my mouth, is it giving me life, or is it taking life away from me? Again, if you're putting anything in your mouth, ask yourself 2 questions. Is this giving me life, putting more time on my life, or is it taking life away from me? So broccoli, cruciferous vegetable, is giving me life. French fries, burgers, is taking life from my body. It's a liability, not an asset. So let's think about it like that. That's how I maintain this lifestyle, is at 56, going through menopause. I tend to really consume food that loves me. Consume food that has phytonutrients in it, that has water in it, that has minerals. Anything that comes from Mother Earth, that comes out of the dirt, out of growing, when you put a seed in it, that's what you should be eating. Cruciferous vegetable is a powerful, it detoxifies the body. Broccoli. Who knew broccoli and cabbage were power packed with vitamin C, E, K, folic acid, minerals, fiber that you need to fight, and also on the mitochondria, the cell, producing more oxygen. Oxygen, staying away from sugar. Sugar is the breeding ground for disease. The cancer loves sugar. All right? So let's stick with that. Now, number two. Number two is exercise. Now, we know for those people, I have a friend that just had surgery and had her breast removed. She had breast cancer. The lymphatic system. Now, does anybody know what the lymphatic system is? All right. So we have the circulation system, which is the heart, the veins, the arteries, the capillaries. Now, what the heart and the circulation system does is that it pumps oxygen, converting oxygen from carbon monoxide to oxygen. So the heart has 4 chambers: the upper, lower ventricle, and atrium. So what the heart does is the factory that takes the blood and really adds, oxygen. So when the waste comes, it's being removed because the body needs oxygen. So that's what the heart does. Now, the circulation system has a heart. The heart is the pump. It's the pump. In order for the veins and the capillaries and the arteries to move smoothly through the body to do its job, it has a pump. Now, the heart being the size of a fist, it pushes blood through that whole body. That's why you have to be really careful when you're overweight, because the heart is the size of a fist. And if you're carrying 300, 400 pounds, your heart has to work twice as hard. That's a lot of stress on the heart, which reduces your time on this planet. But we'll talk about that another time. So we got the circulation system. Now we have the lymphatic system. The lymphatic system is what cleans out the blood. It's the sewer system. It cleans out all of the filth, all of the sewer, and it removes it out of the body. That's what the lymphatic system does. A lot of times when people are having surgery, they remove some lymph nodes. So in order to keep the lymphatic system pumping, movement, you got to be exercising. Now, the lymphatic system has certain stations. We have lymphatic system on our armpits, around our neck area, our growing area, and behind the knees, behind the hamstrings, right around the hamstring area below the knee. And you got to be moving. So a body in motion stays in motion. So even if I'm doing 5 minutes of this or modified jumping jacks, my lymphatic system is pumped. It's pumped. I'm pumping it up. You got to exercise, even if it's 5 minutes. You're helping out remove filth out of the body. Exercise is number 2. All right, let's get with it. Number 3 is dehydration. You have to stay hydrated. If the body is consumed is 60% water, you have to put water in so the body could remove and flush the system out of any toxins. If you're dehydrated, the toxins is only going to get reabsorbed into the blood system, making you the perfect host for a disease. Some people are walking around here with 5 or 6 sicknesses, and they're not hydrated. They're dehydrated, so the body can't even move out any type of waste. It can't move out any type of toxins because the body doesn't have water. You need water. Now, there's 2 types of water. I personally, being someone who consumes living water, let me make the distinction between living water and the water you get from the faucet or your bottled water. Now, the bottled water is great. H2O is amazing. It removes toxins. But there's nothing like living water. Living water is water like you get living water from watermelons, cucumbers, any type of food in its natural state, which has the mineral enzymes. For example, I drink a lot of coconut water. Coconut water it's water, coconut water, but it has potassium in it, electrolytes. It has everything that my body needs to stay hydrated on a cellular level. So the hydration is from the inside. So once my insides are hydrated, it manifests itself on the outside. That's why a lot of times people will say to me, hey, you have great skin. I'm hydrated. I'm hydrated from the inside. You know, so hydration is the key. So the more hydrated you are, the more toxins and poison will leave the body, as opposed to being dried up like a raisin. People are sick because bottom line is that they're dry. They're not getting enough water. Bottom line is that they're walking around with diseases and they're dehydrated, so that the disease will move smoothly through the body. And the bottom line is that by the time you realize that you're sick, it'll be pretty much way down the yonder. It'll be pretty much late. So water, hydration, hydration, hydration moves disease. It moves disease. It'll push it out through your urine. You'll eliminate it through, and it'll help with the digestive system. Especially since a lot of you guys eat processed food and a lot of burgers and bread, dough, cheese, mucus. So that stuff is in your colon sitting there being reabsorbed, because since you're eating food that doesn't have a lot of fiber in it and you're not drinking water, whoo, my goodness, you are really taxing the body. And by taxing the body, you're making yourself older, because your body has to work twice as hard. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. I'm not going to stay on too long. I just wanted to let you guys know that I will be doing a lot more content like this. I will be diving into the immune system. I will be scoping out and carving out adipose. I will be carving out diabetes. I will be really sharing educational content that you can actually use to basically be the healthiest version of yourself. So if anybody appreciated this content and want me to do more, just press one so I know, get some feedback. So for those of you who enjoyed the content, also check my YouTube channel. I'll be having some food prep classes. So I'll be doing food on my YouTube channel. So I'm revamping my channel. It's all about educational content. So I just want to thank you guys. Thank you. And also, please share my TikTok page with those people you feel that's going to benefit and receive this information. For those of you that haven't followed me and not follow me on TikTok or even on Instagram, please follow me and share this information. It's really important. This now more than ever before, with what's going on in the world, is now is the time for you to take your life back into your own hands. Please share my Instagram, share my YouTube. I'm really excited about the journey that I'm taking, and I'm hoping that you guys will take it with me. I will be sharing information that will save lives. All right, guys. I love you guys. Till next time, be good and drink your water.